Hey, what's up, guys? This is Hasib. We're gonna be doing an install of the JW speaker Evo 2R Black Edition of the Jeep Renegade. And shout out to John Garcia, JRL Admin, and Clay Covert from JW Speaker for hooking me up with these bad boys. So get ready for the install. It's gonna be a while. Couple things that we're gonna be needing for this install are gloves, of course, if you don't want to get dirty. Just a gun to get some things out, make things faster. Body panel remover for those little clips that don't want to come out, and you need your Torx bay. We got T55 here and a couple of little small ones. We got a T30 and a T25. Just a couple other things that we might need are sockets and these right here. A couple things that we're going to be taking out first. These T50, these T25s, and all these push pins. And we're going to be taking off this just up to here because there's two screws that we're going to try to take out, two bolts that we're going to be trying to take out of here. Then we go to the bottom. We got these right here. These are T30, I believe. We got three of them over there. We're gonna be taking those off too. Alright, so we've taken off all of the screws in here, tabs in here, and the screws in here. Now we're gonna take this panel off and put it to the side. Alright guys, so took off the body panel. I did break a couple right here, and fortunately these right here. So these are the ones that we're going to be going and taking off. All of these right here. So almost got the bumper out, but I forgot two screws right here. You got one and two. So if you can't get anything in there, I went ahead and bought this from Home Depot. It's an angle screwdriver basically that attaches to your gun, and you can get into places that a regular screwdriver can't. And just like that, the bumper should come off. Just a tip before you start pulling. You got your fog lights and your blinker lights and your DRL connected, so make sure you disconnect that before you take out everything. just like that, the bumper is off. Now go ahead and place it somewhere safe, up on the grass. This will be alright, so we got the bumper out and everything is exposed now. So what we're going to be taking off is that right there, this screw right here, and there's one all the way down here, right down there. Alright, so I ran into a little problem where this screw right here is like almost out here, so you can't get anything between this and the latch. So the best thing I could come up with was use the Torx bit to just sit there on the screw, and I used a 1/4 inch wrench to turn this and loosen it up, and then I used hand to basically get it out. And you know, if you have a 90-degree what is this, T30, 90-degree T30, you'll be okay with this. But if not, you just put this in there and use a 1/4 inch wrench to get it to loosen it up, and then you can take it out by hand. Alright, so the old headlight is out and ready to put this one in. The only thing you have to do is take this clip out, and you're gonna basically put it back in here. So that clip goes right over here. Alright, so this is how it looks. It just comes out of right here, and we're going to transfer it back to this. That's all. Now you're ready to put this back on here. Look at that. It's like winking. Alright, so this side is out as well, and here's the adjuster up close. So see how it goes up and down. So we want to be right about there. That's where it was when I took it out. I could go down a little more. Right there. We got 2 threads out. And when I put it in, hopefully, you know, it's not going to go all the way in. Alright guys, so I got the adjuster to almost be where it was before. The trick to this is to keep something right over here, so to prevent this whole thing moving while you tighten the screw here. And what I was talking about before was I was basically using this. You can hand tight that until it gets a little snug, and then you put this on here like so. And then use a wrench to tighten it. When you don't have the right tool, you gotta compromise sometimes. Alright, they're both in. They look awesome. Now we gotta test them out before we put anything back on, just in case it doesn't work. You know, we gotta test it out first. Alright guys, we're in. They're working. They look amazing. JW really stands by their light. This is a thumbs up from me. They're not blinking like that, by the way, in real life. It's just the camera can't capture, the LEDs. So you see that? It stops if you go in front of it. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna put the bumper in and everything, and I'm gonna give you guys a last look of how everything looks. All right.